Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Green is out there with Gervin. Then there's Charles Oakley. Then it's Jordan. And it's Macy in at the 1. Now here's Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Worthy. Over Gervin. And there's Worthy on the assist by Johnson. Worthy's got the opening field goal of the game for Los Angeles. Outside Jordan, shot from the wing. Jump shot is good.
Michael Jordan.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan was such a musical rhythm to his game.
Outside Scott. Back to Johnson. Green with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, Oak is as strong as an ox. Has that intimidating nature about him on both ends. Someone you just do not want to mess with.
Chicago shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Oakley. Here's Johnson. Outside, Scott. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Jordan. Shoots over Scott. A new 14 for the Bulls. Green.
Los Angeles ball.
And the Lakers with possession here. Johnson outside. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Second chance shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Johnson.
Shooting 2.
The foul shot good by Magic. 85% from the line in his career. And Johnson drops them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Gervin outside. And that one comes up a bit short.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, some call him Sleepy Sam, others the Big Smooth. Perkins may never be a true superstar, but he contributes in almost every facet of the game.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And so Perkins nails both of them.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on his stroke.
It's Jordan on the wing. And again, no good by Chicago.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Pass to D-Bots. Over Oakley. And too long on the shot.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
Gervin passes to Green. Good work defensively by Worthy. Here's Los Angeles now. From 7. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Passes it to Macy. Back to Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Worthy. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Now, here's Scott. And stolen by Oakley. Gervin passes to Macy. Here's Jordan. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out.
Chicago trailing here. To the middle. It's stolen by D-Bots. Here's Johnson. Scott the pass to Johnson. Hangs in the air. Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% for the field in his years with the Lakers.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
The pass to Macy. Pass to Gervin. Shoots over Worthy. Another shot. D-Bots with the block. And he recovers it. And it's Green missing.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
Johnson surveying the floor. Baseline J on the way. The rebound by Oakley. Oakley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Worthy, the pass to Johnson. Back to Worthy. Lakers passing it around. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Bulls trail by 4. Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little bit, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Johnson against Mason. Pops it up for Jordan. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Right block shot. That's good from Worthy on the assist by Johnson. Worthy's got 6 points.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Worthy against Gervin. Pass to Macy from downtown. Good on the three-point shot.
And he's not gonna miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Lakers leading by 3. Johnson kicks it over to Worthy. Scott up top. Perkins trying to break loose. Rebound by the Bulls. Outside Jordan. Over Johnson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Divac has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. This really hurt him.
Johnson outside. Tips it up. Perkins with the bucket.
And Perkins 4-2.
Bulls trail by 5. And here is Macy. Outside Jordan. He kicks it to Gervin. On the wing, Green. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Macy, no luck. Lakers leading by 5. Outside, Scott. Going inside.
And, you know, when you look at Byron Scott and then add in the way he plays, really a pure shooting guard in every sense.
For Los Angeles, they've hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Thompson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Green comes in for Sam Perkins. Chicago also making some changes. Corzine, he's checked in for Oakley. Higgins comes in for Green, and it's Paxson in for Kyle Mason. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Bulls trail by 6. Gervin outside does not find the basket. His 3rd miss. He's made just 1 so far. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. The Lakers making a switch here. Drew's checked in.
Larry Drew.
Johnson against Paxson. Gervin outside. Kicks it to Jordan. Passes it to Corzine. Clock at 4, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Just 3 to shoot. Over to the wing. Here's Paxson.
Yeah, but you have to like the mentality to get inside, even though they're struggling to finish.
Paxson against Johnson.
Lakers foul. Michael Thompson.
Now Paxson. Gervin outside. Great look there, but off target.
He's gone off the rails this quarter. And it's a bad time to do it. I mean, if they're needing to fight from behind.
Here's Drew. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Clearly a foul.
Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He doesn't get the second one.
And they've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
And it's Gervin missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Here's Drew. Back to Johnson. 6 to shoot. The pass to Drew. Driving inside. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Bulls trail by 7.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Now here's Johnson. Driving in, and he banks in the lane. Johnson's got 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Paxson passes to Gervin. Five on the clock. Stolen by Magic. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Here's Drew. Johnson with it. To the inside. Thompson. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Jordan. Here's Higgins. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Toughness and energy on the boards, and an easy putback to show forward.
Johnson against Paxson. Johnson draws the double. Outside Worthy. Pass to Johnson. Fires for 3. The long-range bomb from Magic Johnson.
And entering the league, Magic was an average shooter at best. Has worked extremely hard to improve that facet of his game.
It's Gervin on the wing. Worthy defending. And a wide open look for Jordan. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
Hard not to be a fan of the way Worthy plays. You see the quickness and agility there on the drive.
Now here's Gervin. Pass to Paxson. Back to Gervin. Passes it to Paxson. Clock at 6. He kicks to Gervin. From deep three-point range, Jordan can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 12. Drives to the hoop. Hits the front of the rim and out. Now the Bulls with it. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
No good from Paxson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. Drew gets the bucket.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim. Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Lakers ahead. They lead by 14. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And so far, through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
what we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
Bulls trail by 14. On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. We've got Gervin. Higgins is out there with Corzine. Then there's Paxson. And it's Jordan in at the 2-guard spot. And the pass to Paxson. Shot clock at 6. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. From deep, Jordan. Headshot off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Here's Drew. To the left wing. Here's Johnson. The offensive rebound. Campbell. And he gets the bucket. Campbell's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Lakers.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Paxson to Gervin. Here's Corzine. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Los Angeles leading by 14. Down low. Here's Drew. Green left side. Johnson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Corzine with the rebound.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Chicago making some changes. Green comes in for Gervin. And it's Macy in for Jordan.
Macy.
Bulls trail by 14. Here's Higgins. Pass to Paxson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Macy. Worthy pulls it in. Worthy's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Drew passes to Worthy. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And the Bulls with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 16. Johnson, the pass to Drew. He dishes it to Green. Inside, here's Worthy. Campbell tips it back in. Campbell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Corzine, and the dunk by Corzine.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Johnson. He's got 9. He gets it in there. Campbell's got 6.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him now.
Pass to Green. Shoots over Worthy. Green in the post. Worthy defending, and it's Green missing. Johnson inside. Campbell kicks it over to Worthy. To the paint. Here's Drew. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They're doing great work on the boards in the early going, especially at the offensive end. Those second chance points are starting to add up.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Bulls trail by 21.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Higgins. Outside, Green. Passes to Macy. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Higgins to the inside. And it's Green missing.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Worthy drawing the double team. Makes it off the glass. Worthy's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
To the wing on the left. Here's Higgins. And there's the pass to Paxson. Pass to Macy. Can they get it? Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I love his work ethic, not to mention his hands. You need both to convert those tip-ins.
Outside, Scott. Pass to Worthy. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Perkins, the pass to Scott. Over Paxson. Scott can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 21. And stolen by Perkins. Worthy against Mason. Worthy dishes to Scott. Back to Worthy. Outside, Scott. Those three-pointers off the mark. And here are the Bulls now. Here's Paxson. Here's Green. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Green's got his first points in this one. Lakers leading by 19. Outside, Scott. Pass to Worthy. Back to Scott. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. Scott missing again.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Paxson passes to Green. And here's Paxson. Oakley inside. Perkins on him. Kept alive. The pass to Macy. Back to Oakley. And at last, they get one to fall. Oakley's got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Drew, defended by Macy. Divac, the pass to Drew. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
And Divac is a cutting passer, phenomenal at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look.
Here's Oakley. And the shot falls short this time.
Until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get me small.
Drew misses. Bulls trail by 19. And here's Paxson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Out to the wing. Scott against Mason. Shoots over Scott. That one off the back iron and out. Shoots over Macy. Scott. Good.
For 2.
Now Macy. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Green. Pass to Higgins. And here is Macy. Lock at 6. Over Perkins. And again, no good by Chicago.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Chicago foul. Charles
So
Oakley.
for the Bulls, Gervin's checked in for Higgins. And it's Jordan in for Paxson.
George Gervin. Michael Jordan.
Pass to D-Box. Here's Drew, defended by Macy. 6 on the shot clock. There's the feed to Scott. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Scott's got 5.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Outside Jordan. Outside Green. Passes it to Jordan. To the middle. Here's Oakley. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Down low. James Worthy stuffs it through.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Outside Jordan. To stop the drought. Perkins pulls it in. Perkins got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Worthy against Gervin. The try by Worthy. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Chicago calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks. A trend that they'd like to reverse.
Your Laker girl.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Thompson comes in for Perkins. And it's Johnson in for Drew. Corzine, he's checked in for Chicago. There's 1:47 left to play here in the half. Macy against Thompson. Shot to stop the run. They get it back. They shoot again. That shot, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Worthy dishes to Johnson. Goes back up. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Johnson's got 11 points.
Well, 1 make in 6 attempts. I think it's fair to say he's had a rough start to this quarter.
Now the pass to Gervin. The dish to Jordan. 5 to shoot. Here's Macy. And the Bulls with another miss.
No doubt the quarter just not going his way. Still scoreless.
On the wing, Johnson. Outside, Scott. Pass to Worthy. The kick out to Scott. Trying to get open is Thompson. A second chance effort. And Worthy puts it in. Worthy's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
They continue to be outworked and outmuscled on the back.
Oh, what a beautiful play.
Intensity, did you see that? Great.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Johnson, that's for 2, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Los Angeles, having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, give us your take.
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They were in full control of the game.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. They need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back with that type of
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. James Worthy having a dominant impact in this game.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Here's Chicago. We've got Perkins. Scott is out there with Johnson. Then there's Divac, and it's Worthy in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Jordan to Gervin. Green passes to Gervin. Count that one. Gervin's got the first bucket of the third here for the Bulls.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Johnson. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Jordan the pass to Macy. It's Gervin on the wing. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Pass to Scott. Passes to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Looking to get back on track here. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Charles Oakley. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Magic Johnson.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. And Johnson drops them both. Macy with it. Knocked away. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Now here's Johnson following the miss by Michael Jordan. Scott, good.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
With the assist.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Macy passes to Gervin. Shoots a three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Gervin.
Gervin's got 7.
Silky smooth. I tell you, Gervin can make it look as easy as a free throw, but defensively, boy, is he difficult to stop.
Johnson dishes to D-Box. Outside, Scott kicks to Johnson. Shot clock at 6.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Green, he's checked in for the
Now
Lakers.
into the lineup for your Lakers, AC Green.
And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
On defense, Chicago. Worthy, the pass to Green. Inside, down to 5 on the shot clock. Scott can't get it to go. And here are the Bulls now. Now here's Gervin. It's rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Scott can't get it to go.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. Just trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
Here's Johnson after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. There's the pass to Worthy. Green breaking loose. It's Worthy missing. Here's Chicago. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Gervin dishes to Oakley. Pass to Jordan. Lets it go with a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
Left side, Worthy. Worthy drawing the double team. Green against Johnson. And the shot goes down. Johnson's got 17 now.
And throughout the history of our league, few athletes are truly unique enough to change the way the sport is played, and Magic falls into that category. I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Scott, the pass to Johnson. Shoots over Macy. Johnson kicks to Green. Johnson outside. Pass to Worthy. Back to Johnson. The tray. It's hauled in by Oakley.
Not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just one in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
Macy passes to Jordan.
Bulls foul. Sidney Green.
Campbell, he's checked in for Perkins.
Substitution.
The Bulls making a change here as well. Paxson's checked in. Johnson against Paxson. Johnson down low. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Johnson's got 8 here in the quarter.
Defense is aggressive on him, but when you're giving up that much height, there's only so much you can do.
And it's denied. Magic burrowing his way inside again. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
Scott kicks to Johnson. Campbell, the pass to Scott. Paxson against Johnson. 6 to shoot. Chicago grabs the miss. Oakley's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Jordan. That one doesn't drop. Worthy with the defensive effort. Here's Johnson. Green with the rebound. Green's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Gervin against Scott. Here's Jordan. 7 points in the game. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jordan's got 9 points.
And the perils of trying to defend Jordan. Athletic enough to get anywhere he wants to go, and then tough enough to take the hit and finish.
Now here's Worthy. He's got 18. Scott kicks it over to Worthy. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Johnson for 3. It's hauled in by Oakley. Here's Chicago. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says we understand there will be a backlash. We don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Johnson, the pass to Scott. Oh, what a dish by Magic Johnson. He's got 9.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Outside Jordan from the wing. That shot no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Bobbed up there for Green, and he lays in the alley-oop.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Well, they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
Gervin outside. Outside Jordan. Looking to get it going, and he lays it up and in.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
Johnson against Paxson. The 11-footer. Johnson can't hit. To the paint. Here's Gervin. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Passes it to Worthy. Now here's Johnson. They double-team Johnson. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here is Los Angeles now. 4 on the shot clock. That one misses. The pass to Paxson. To the middle. Oakley dishes to Gervin. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in. Oakley's got 8 points.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
Feeds to Worthy. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection, as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score.
Some changes for the Lakers. Adi Divac checked in for Campbell. Thompson comes in for Green, and Drews subbed in for Johnson. Chicago also making some changes. Corzine comes in for Charles Oakley, and it's Higgins in for Green. And here is Los Angeles now. Drew passes to Scott. Now Worthy. Back to Scott. Fires the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. And here's Paxson. Up and in on the layup.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Drew passes to Worthy. Worthy drawing the double team. They grab their own miss. Thompson, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Thompson's got his first 2 points.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, and it's inexcusable. but all too common. Basketball one-on-one. When the shot goes up, put a body on someone.
John Paxson.
1:02 left in the third. Here's Drew. 8 points for him. This is the D-box. Misses from close range. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Pass to Paxson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Drew's got his 4th rebound in this one. Scott against Jordan. And stolen by Jordan. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Paxson. Five on the clock. Lets it go from 14. From deep. No good. And so it's Los Angeles rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And it's been there. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the 4th quarter. So the Bulls 5 right now. Higgins is out there with Johnson. Then it's Smith. Then it's Williams. Now here's Williams. He kicks to Brown. Thompson passes to Williams. Off target from outside. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Offline with his 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Brown. The teardrop falls in.
And that's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Smith. That one a little long. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Now here's Brown. Back to Williams. Steps back and shoots. Drew misses. Drew's gone 3 of 10 shooting so far, only 30%. Williams looking over the floor. Johnson outside. Here's Smith. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson.
I like the bounce pass there. He's getting creative.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Thomas's shot is off. And here are the Bulls now. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Smith against Brown. Back to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Over Thompson. Offensive rebound. Here's Johnson. Can't cash in from close range. And Thomas has it in the corner. And the 3 off target. Passes it to Higgins. Smith on the wing. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Brown against Smith. On the wing, Thompson. He dishes it to Thomas. Now the pass to Drew. Pocket 6. With the shot. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Higgins has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing, he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Here he goes. Count it.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Called for the Lakers. And your Laker girls.
The Lakers making a change here. Campbell's checked in.
Eldon Campbell.
Pass to Williams. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Williams against Williams. He feeds it to Thompson. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Thompson's gone 1 of 3 on the night. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Williams. The feed to Johnson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Passes to Drew. And the pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Smith outside. He's covered by Thompson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
At the line for the Bulls,
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Green, he's checked in for the Lakers. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Oakley, he's checked in for Johnson. Green comes in for Higgins. Gervin's checked in for Williams. And it's Macy in for Smith. He's perfect from the line this time. Lakers leading by 23. Now Brown. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Macy against Brown. Macy with it. Here's Gervin. And that one's on target from the wing.
How about this turnaround? He played a fringe role in the first half, and now he's the man for them.
Here's Drew. There's the dish to Green.
Chicago foul.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Evans is checked in for Campbell. Worthy comes in for Williams. Scotty's checked in for Drew. And it's Johnson in for Brown. Michael Jordan is checked in for Chicago. And here is Los Angeles now. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 6. Keeps it alive, and Green is right there.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Johnson against Mason. Outside, Green. Down low. Divac with the block. Outside Worthy. Pass to Johnson. Back to Worthy. Outside, Scott. Knocked loose. Feeds it to Divac. It's hauled in by Oakley. Oakley's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Jordan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. Now here's Worthy. It's hauled in by Oakley. Bulls trail by 21. Left side, Gervin. That's short off the rim. Worthy against Gervin. Worthy, the pass to Johnson. Back to Worthy. For the 3. And Byron Scott with the 3.
And with how Scott's built, he generates a lot of power into his shot. That's why it looks so easy from deep.
Outside Jordan, the shot from 20 feet away. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Scott against Gervin. It's Scott on the wing. Here's Divac, and the layup's good off the glass.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
All sorts of time.
Bulls foul. Sidney Green.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers.
Substitution.
Campbell, he's checked in for Divac. Smith comes in for James Worthy. Drew's checked in for Scott, and it's Brown in for Magic Johnson. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Pass to Green. Here's Brown. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
John Smith.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
At the line for Los Angeles, John Brown.
That free throw good from Brown. And so he hits both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Smith outside. Looking to end the run, and it's good on the layup.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Brown against Smith. Smith left side. Here's Drew. Shot from free throw range. And it's Brown missing. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. To the inside. Johnson. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Pass to Drew. Back to Brown. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. To the paint and taken away by Johnson. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Williams dishes to Smith. Shoots over Brown. And Green is right there.
Green.
I love his work ethic, not to mention his hands. You need both to convert those typicals.
Los Angeles leading by 22. Brown outside. The pass to Drew. Brown outside. Pass to Drew. From deep. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And the Lakers with some changes. Thomas checked in for Green, and it's Williams in for Drew. Here's Smith. Shoots. That shot off. And the Lakers going the other way now. 52 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Williams passes to Smith. Campbell with it. Kicks it to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Over in the corner, Williams. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Thomas against Smith. Pass to Johnson. Here's Green. The Lakers with the rebound. And here is Brown. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.